Yo, what's up guys, my name's Hakiii, and one of the biggest things Rockstar missed with this beautiful game that we all love called GTA 5 is properties. Now, I'm not talking about properties in general since we have a lot of cool ones like the CEO offices and many others, but I'm specifically talking about houses, more like villas and mansions. Unfortunately, the hundreds of beautiful houses we have around the map have no real purpose to them. In this video, we're gonna take a look at the best unbuyable houses in GTA Online, and there's some really nice ones. The first house is going to be a very nice one. It's not anything too high-end or too crazy, but it's got a lot of land to it, and it's in a very unique spot, and it's very peaceful. I really like this house. There's a lot to it, so this is the exact location. It's a bit above Vinewood Hills. First off, you have a beautiful driveway, then you have a little roundabout with a little fountain in the middle. Depends how you look at it. You can also call it a hot tub if you wanted to. There is so much green space. I'm surprised there's no pool to this house, but there's so much space to do whatever you want. There's even like another sub house if you want to. Oh, there actually is a pool. It's one of those properties where you have a main house and then you technically have another house which you could like rent out to people with a beautiful view of the mountains. Wow. It's a decent sized pool, and of course they also have their very own private tennis court. Interesting looking plant, and that's pretty much it. So overall, a very nice house. One of the biggest houses in terms of total area in the game. We have this house with a very unique location. There's literally no neighbors in sight, as you can see, and the driveway is super cool. What? Sorry for smothering my blood on your driveway, but hopefully you don't mind. So we have this beautiful driveway. It's a very long one, as you can see, leading up to a very modern house. A good amount of plantation over here. I like the use of both wood and concrete with this house, and let's see if they have a pool or anything. They actually do. I never even noticed this pool. It's not the biggest pool of all time, but it's pretty nice to have still. This is also a beautiful view, as you can see. They could have made more with this space, putting like a ping pong table or tanning beds at least in this area, but they just have some green area, no railings or anything, so technically they could just fall off this cliff. The nearest neighbors to them is another really cool house, but this one is actually super detailed. Probably the highest end house we looked at so far. As you can see, there's multiple floors. There's a lot to this house. I love the wood. Such a cool design to this house. So we have the driveway going all the way here. You would park your vehicle, then you would go inside of the garage. The whole entrance to this place is super cool. So we got some more plants right here. The house itself is a decent size, once again with multiple floors, and then the backyard is amazing. Look how cool the pillars are, and then they have a little grass area on the side. We got the tanning beds over here, then finally stairs leading down to the beautiful pool area. This is a decent sized pool with some more tanning beds next to it, and the crazy thing is this is all on a hill, so the view is absolutely amazing. We have the view of the water, a little strange if you ask me, but you also have a view of the military base. Personally, I wouldn't want to be living next to the military base, but whatever. Luckily, the backyard isn't really facing it, so this is your view basically. Some of my favorite houses in GTA Online are actually the coast houses, so literally beach access right when you go outside the back. Let me know in the comments, would you rather have a mansion like the crazy one we saw over there on the hill, or a beach house like this one? I never even noticed, but this house actually has a interior to it, but of course we cannot go inside of any of these, so that's unfortunate. Across the road we have some really nice houses though. This is definitely a very modern looking one. It's not the biggest of all time, but it does have a decent sized pool. This house is actually a pretty cool design. So the driveway literally goes through the entire house, so you could go to the back. They have both a pool and a hot tub here. Me personally, I like these houses a little bit less than the other ones up the coast we saw, just because these ones are way smaller and they're really close to their neighbors, so everything's cluttered here. Not a huge fan of these houses. Now this area consists of some of the coolest houses in GTA Online, basically just left of the golf course. This yellow and red house is a super cool one. The driveway isn't the biggest of all time, but then if we go to the back, there's a lot going on. As you can see, we have this area with a fireplace in the middle, beautiful looking pool. We have a green around it. I guess this is a kid's pool because it's way smaller and it's super shallow, ending it off with a beautiful private tennis court. So this house has a lot, both a pool, a tennis court, and whatever that is. This driveway is definitely way bigger and way nicer than the other house. Let's see what they have going in the back. Oh my gosh, they have a whole pond in here. That's actually really beautiful. I like that. Doesn't look like they have a pool. Oh, never mind. Of course they do. Interesting shape to that pool. Not the biggest of all time, but it's all right. And they have a giant chessboard to play, so that's actually super sick. I think this is unique to this house only. The Playboy Mansion is the ultimate house in GTA Online. Not only is it a crazy shape, it's also massive, as you can see. city. I mean, people decide to do car meets here for a good reason. I mean, there's a ton of space, and the backyard of this place is the most ridiculous backyard ever. Even though it doesn't have a tennis court, that's one thing. Actually, never mind. Of course it has a tennis court just on the other side of the house. Huge, beautiful looking pool with a whole cave you can go in. Inside of the cave is the actual hot tub. Now behind the pool, we have a beautiful bar area. So literally a private bar to this house. A ton of green space. We also have a beautiful pond. Another amazing neighborhood is going to be a bit closer to the city, not too far away from Tinsel Towers, kind of in between Tinsel Towers and Eclipse Towers. First off, we actually have Michael's house, which, I mean, we all know Michael's house. It's got a solid driveway. It's got a beautiful pool in the back, tennis court as well, even though it's not the most private house of all time, just because it's in a very central area. This is a very unique looking house. So first off, it has a really cool sliding gate. That's one thing. The driveway is actually pretty large. The garage is pretty large too. Interesting shape to this house. It's actually a relatively small house if you ask me. The outside area is actually beautiful, even though the pool doesn't have any water in it. Same with the hot tub. It's no secret Vinewood Hills is one of the coolest places in GTA Online, home to the coolest mansions, or probably the most mansions, I should say. A lot of them are literally on a hill like this one. It doesn't have a pool or anything, but it's got a lot of couches, a lot of pillows, some tanning beds, even an exercise bike right there. I don't know why the outside of this house specifically is so detailed and others are pretty boring like this one. If Rockstar really wanted to, they could easily make a whole mansions DLC in GTA Online. The second biggest house in GTA Online is this one. It's a bit farther out. It's actually right past the body of water that's in Vinewood Hills, so it's a bit farther out from the city. It doesn't have the most insane view, but it's got so much land area. This is basically the view of it. I guess it's also pretty nice. I mean, you have the Vinewood sign. Big driveway leading up to the giant backyard. It's got a big pool, a lot of area here. Of course, it's got a private tennis court. We have some more pool supplies here. We got some dumbbells to exercise. Now, this is hands down one of my favorite houses in the entirety of GTA Online. Not only does it look super clean, but it has one of the most insane views in GTA Online. So the backyard alone is stunning. Beautiful balcony with a couch on it. 3 total floors to this house, as you can see from the side. I really like this clean walkway that basically just separates the hot tub from the actual pool. We got some people sitting down, and the garage is actually detached from the actual house. So this is the garage, basically a double 2-car garage for this house. Now, these houses that are a little bit away from Vinewood Hills, it's a bit left of the city, basically the very top left corner. This one in specific is extremely detailed. I feel like a lot of people like this house because this is actually where you got the payout after the Cayo Perico heist, but it's a very big house with a beautiful view. So the backyard has this very narrow pool, a lot of grass area, and we even have a lawnmower. We have a lot of people tanning. It even has this little spot which you can stand in, and then you have the coolest view in GTA Online. Imagine this view at your house, which you can buy. And there's a whole nother back area to this place with a lot of plants. These houses aren't really on hills, but they're actually pretty freaking big. This one in specific is actually such a beautiful house. We don't have many houses that are dark brown like this, so this one's actually a very unique one. It's not the most high-end looking mansion or anything, but it's a big house, and the back of it does have a pool, I think. Or actually, it doesn't have a pool, but it has a fountain on the side, and then on the other side, it's got a hot tub. This one's a pretty unique shape and design. It's a very modern looking one. The white with the wood looks really cool. It's got a very nice looking pool. Super unique design, as you can see. I really like these modern houses, which, I mean, are just all over the place, but in a good way. We pretty much went over all of the houses that I had in mind. I probably missed some cool ones. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like on it and subscribe if you're new to the channel for more awesome videos like these. And click the video on screen now for the best businesses you can buy in GTA Online. I hope you all enjoy that video, and peace.